Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're on for more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we've, finished off our day 7 in the Awakening Wood, part 2 anyway, completing the whole of the Bulblax Kingdom, having a rematch with Emperor Bulblax himself. And we got tons of treasures that we're going to have to check out right before we enter the Perplexing Pool once again, to do more progress, of course. For now though, treasure readings. Now, I don't think I've actually explained this, but the reason why I read all these treasure explanations is because, just like in Pikmin 1, that you get an explanation for every treasure, I feel like it just works better if I have, like, if I explain every piece of treasure that we get as well, because you do it in Pikmin 1 with the ship pieces. We'll do it with this game. That's kind of my logic here. We'll start with, whoops, wrong one. But yeah, we can start with this one first, because it's literally right here. Alright. I found this marvellous alloy in a hole swarming with bulbs on that adventure. I even clashed with an Emperor Bulblax. In honour of my triumph over that appallingly obese beast, I named the whole of the Bulblax Kingdom. Even though, once again, the place was already named that before you entered. Olimar, stop taking credit. I keep pressing A, I didn't mean to do that. I just realised I completely forgot to put on something in my latest expedition report. When carrying fallen creatures for pellets, Pikmin take them to the onion of the same colour. The mixed crew of Pikmin are carrying spores, the colour of majority dictates the destination, carry pellets. That's got nothing to do with this item! That is confusing. That's just another tutorial, but it's stuck there for whatever reason. Colossal fossil. This must be the Colossal fossil. This must be the fossilized remains of an enormous land-dwelling creature. I was unable to piece together the entire beast, but it certainly had a massive head. It's obviously quite different from the Pikmin and other creatures I've encountered. Perhaps it's even an extinct creature that couldn't adapt to changes in its environment. Ah, diddums. Olimanite shell, excuse me, Lord Helix here. This fossil was dug up deep underneath the Awakening Wood. Given its shape and morphology, I suspect that it's some kind of prehistoric sea creature. If so, it's feasible to say that this whole region was once situated on the ocean floor. So we're getting some more details on the evolution of Earth right here. If this is Earth. Crystal King. At first glance, this may look like just a pebble. When do pebbles ever look like a pointy shard of crystal? But it's actually a crystallized life form. I don't know what he's going on about. He doesn't have any proof, but it's still an exciting scientific discovery. That is an inanimate object, dude. It's an inanimate object. I don't know what this guy's on. My son tells me that this type of figurine is all the rage with the kids. The strangest things amuse kids. When I was a kid, we were lucky we were allowed to even talk about figurines. P.S. When I found this figurine, it had been placed so it was protected by a wall of flame. My research isn't complete, but I think there may have been a shrine of some kind. Alright then. Obviously referencing Animal Crossing, because that was all the rage on the GameCube. Unknown merit. Detailed analysis has revealed that this artifact is extremely ancient. It's obviously an important archaeological discovery, but the salesman in me is more interested in its monetary value. Maybe I'll get the best of both worlds by selling it to a museum. That would work with that. With the assistance of the blue Pikmin, we found a canister of paint today. I've used it to give the ship a fresh coat of paint. Did it thank me? No. As a space pilot, I've always treated my ship as a trusted companion, even if it is a smart aleck. Yet, this snoopish ship has the gall to complain about the colour. There's no pleasing it. Forget this, I'm going to bed. Indeed, the ship in this game is stupid and annoying. I've lived for decades, and yet there's too many mysteries that are beyond my comprehension. For example, why there's women so crazy about things that sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. There's one enigma I'll probably never unravel. Because shiny is good, Olimar. Learn the teachings of the Emil Amar. Emil Amar. I think he used that before Chugga Conroy. I'm not too sure. I think he used that at some point. I need to watch the Let's Play again. When I look at sapphires, I remember a time long ago when I would buy my wife jewellery. I'd buy her jewels every time she cried, which turned out to be all the time. It was tough with my meagre salary. Yeah, and now we're getting all this money that's not even for us. It's for some weird-ass company. Lately, it seems that my daughter has been admiring my wife's ring. For now, she's satisfied with her cheap toy ring, but when she gets bigger, I love watching her grow up, but it also makes me fearful for my wallet. Considering what we just heard about the tier stone, kind of goes without saying on how it's got its name, as well as with that little backstory, but you know. And when I gaze into this stone, I can feel my fate being forecasted. It must know what's going to happen to me. I'm sure it sees that I'll be hailed as a brilliant visionary and brave explorer when I return to Hockatate, which we thought we would have at the end of Pikmin 1. Which technically this is, but oh well. Strange story, when I inspected this item on the planet's surface, I was suddenly overcome with such raging thirst that I thought I might fall unconscious. Having no tasty beverage at hand, I had to resort to licking the condensation from the inside of my helmet. I feel such shame. Why is it that every time he sees one of these bottle caps, he goes crazy for a drink? Then again, don't we all? But yeah, that's all the items here. We had a few weird ones today, I must say. But now that we've done all that, once again taking off 6 minutes of our time, we can now actually get on with the level here. And obviously the video will start here if we have a bad day. Cause you had a bad day, your Pikmin did die, and then we had stuff that we'll have to get back. But we've got all the onions, so we can do stuff in here. And this place is obviously the distant spring, so we know what we're doing. So what I want to do here is get out all the blues that we have. We might have to grow some numbers here. And we're going to have to go with... wait. Why are they going to Louis? Already we're having Pikmin problems. Okay, let's go to Olimar again. Even though I called them out as Olimar. That's wrong. I want to go as yellows here, and we're going to go nuts for the yellows. Okay, and we're going to bring some reds with us just in case for fighting measure. Hopefully we shouldn't have any issues. In fact, I want to bring some I don't know about my purples, because we've been losing purples quite a bit recently. Do I have to hint the previous episode? Just so I have an even amount, I'm going to bring just 3 with me in reserve. So, and then we'll fill up the rest with reds. Just for fighting force, I guess. So what I want to do with my blues first of all. In fact, let me take my yellows and stuff over to where I want to be. Because I need to go take these guys to a place where they can actually do stuff when I'm doing other stuff. So, let's get our guys over here. Clump. Okay, cool. Alright, so these aren't covered in a web, which is very nice. So we can actually just go a little bit nuts here with some of these. And then while we're dealing with that, I want to take these guys and we want to go venture into the water for a change. Yes, the reason why I needed blues is to venture into the water, and that's what we're doing right now. We got to watch out for this guy. He will be an enemy that we'll be dealing with later. In fact, he's a boss in one of the caves that we got to deal with, I believe. Either that or it's a bigger version, but whatever, we don't have to deal with that right now. But if you remember here, that's where a ship piece used to be in the first game. But we need to take our blues over here. Now, we could have easily just done it with other Pikmin. But just to make it easier, we're going to be bringing blues over here, because they can be working on that bridge. Because we can't take yellows over here, because they'll just drown. But we need blues to do stuff over here anyway. So these guys can just work on this bridge for now. So let's just chuck them up here crazily. I guess so. They're not going to do that. Okay then, so they're dealing with that. Those berries are getting taken. So what I need to do is bring these guys over here. Please say no enemies over here. Cool! So apparently saving the game doesn't make new enemies spawn. I need 50 with me. That's too many. Okay. So let's do this. I need some of my yellows to do other stuff anyway. And I know that the bridge was just finished being built. Wow, this is way more easier than I remember. I've got all my Pikmin over here already. And all I've got to do is just chuck them up here. Come on. Okay, that should be more than enough. Yep, that's more than enough. Okay then. Don't drop into that hole, because this time it's sloped and there's water in there. So you've got to be careful about that. Okay. So they can go back, those yellows can go back to the onion, and therefore they can actually do some stuff. But I need to get a piece that's up here, and I need yellows once again to get this piece. So we've got 2 treasure pieces so far already. I think that's enough. Please, that's enough. Some of them are just walking into it, they're not actually grabbing it. Come on guys, you're slacking already. Oh, we can get some nectar here. Okay, they can work on that, I don't mind. That one yellow. Okay, they got that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're tasty. We're nice. We're fresh. I don't know what I'm going with here. Okay, guys, we don't need to smash any more of those rocks. Guys! Stop it. Thank you. We've got more purple berries to harvest. Right, so now that they're all working on that, I can now go and reclaim our blues here for now. In fact, no, I'm going to take my blues here, going to dismiss them. Just don't go to... Actually, no. I do not trust them. I'm going to drop them off in the corner here. Because if they accidentally do home in on there, they're going to just immediately kill themselves. There'll be no way I can save them. Including the distance I am right now. By the way, the blue captain is working with the blues at the moment. How's that for irony? Alright, so we already got one treasure today, and it's Big Taste, Big Crunch, Vaseline. It's actually not Vaseline, it's actually pickles. That's why it's called the Gherkin Gate. And for some reason, when I was young, I never put that together. I thought it was a tin of Vaseline. Because sometimes you get them in tins like this, but I actually never heard of Vlasic. Big Taste, Big Crunch. Yeah, I was a real stupid kid. Thinking that's Vaseline. Big Taste, Big Crunch. Yeah, Vaseline is definitely crispy. Then again, it could be talking about your skin, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm all about. Plus, I don't know what this rock thing is all about. This rock formation is all about, because when you're here in Pikmin 1, this doesn't even exist here. I mean, in fact, I think this area is exactly the place where you fight against the, oh no, where the egg of the Smoky Prog is. Remember that? That secret boss that just kills Pikmin on impact after a certain amount of time? Yeah. But anyway, we got another a bottle opener here, which kind of goes to our bottle cap collection, I guess? But it's probably not in the game, but it can go with them. The Impotent Scourge. Who dares challenge Clooney the Scourge shall perish. Remember that from our Nuzlocke. Speaking of which, how did you guys enjoy the subscriber milestone video? Yep, that's out now. We actually hit a milestone. Oh, switch. Okay, we got everything here, yep. Okay, cool. So we got all these Pikmin with us. We don't need our 2 reds though, so I'm just going to chuck our 2 reds away. And I do not like taking my yellows over here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my team here and split them off and take the more expendable leaves with me. Take about 20 with me, because I need utmost performance. There we go. That's half the squadron right there, so that's cool. Getting more purple potion! This could be bad. I think what they actually want me intended to do here... Come on, guys, you're not... What are you 2 guys doing? That's strange. What I think that the game wants me to do, actually, is to chuck Pikmin up here. And then take them around. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it with all of them. Because the ledge is a lot more thicker this time, so it's not like they can accidentally walk over. So I want to do that so I can zoom out the camera and see what I'm doing. Oh, there's a pool of water there! That's cheap! Come on, guys. Lagging behind. Come on. Come on, guys. Down we go. We don't need a piece today. Alright, cool. Right, so we're good on that front. I guess I could have chucked them all up here, but oh well. Now, I know it's a bit of a waste, but just to speed it up, I am going to use a potion here, and I'm going to make all these guys work on it. There we go. Alright, so Louis, on the other hand, can take these blues and go elsewhere. But actually, no. We'll just stay here for now with our blues, and we'll once again go stupid with these. Actually, no, I think I've got enough berries for now. Let's go back to base, grab the Pikmin we need, and see what else we can do. So, there is a piece over on the opposite side of this area that I want to deal with, but I can't remember how you deal with it. I think it has something to do with knocking down a few bricks underwater. Oh, there's water dumples here as well, that's not cool. But if I can lure them out of the water, I guess that could be some good food for the yellows. We need to bash down that big wall over there, but the thing is... Oh, Jesus. One shot him, please. One shot him? Jeez, what's going on there? That's strange, it won one shot. Yeah, we need to grow up our yellows here, so let's go nuts. Alright, that don't one shot. Alright, no, that didn't one shot. Crap. Right, cool. Now I need a yellow to grab that leaf and take it. It will take its leaf. Haha! So where's these rocks I need to bash? There's something over there. Oh, crap. Crap! No. Please don't come for me, you damn Wallywog, I swear to God. Right, cool. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here for the yellows here. Normally I wouldn't be harvesting Pikmin right now because I'm trying to focus on pieces, but Right now it ain't working for me. Let's leave a Pikmin here. Don't go into the water! They're going to slip in the water. I know they are. Dismiss here. Okay, so let's avoid that guy. Let's see if there's a piece over here we can get. Oh, no, 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 no. I know what this piece is for. I know what this piece is for. Let's chuck them over here so we can get that piece in there. Because you can't bash down that gate otherwise. Because they're dicks like that. But isn't there like a little rock formation that we can bash over here? I feel like there's rock formations everywhere. Because, you know, you hit rocks, it drains the water. I don't see any, though. This is annoying. There's a cave there we could try out. I could probably bash the way open for that. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. But then again, we're already working our way to a gate already, so I don't know what we're going to do. What do I do here? I don't know what I want to do. Let's switch back to Louis here. Because we can actually do some stuff in here now. Because they bashed the way over here. There's some tadpoles here. This is actually quite deep water, by the way. Look how deep we're in. I think this is the deepest you go into, other than Pikmin 3. Talking about that again. A large rock sits in a reservoir of water. May I interject here? I have been observing the two of you working together. You two have been cooperating well. Yet, to face the dangers ahead, you must be free of the shackles of a boss-worker relationship. Learn to you... Game, do you really think that I have been playing with both captains on me for a whole week worth of gameplay so far? Are you serious? Whatever. Seriously, if there's one more piece of... If there's one more piece of tutorial dialogue, I'm not reading anymore. I'm done. I'm done with tutorial stuff. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to go in there. Crap. I need every kind of Pikmin for that one. So what we just did there is that we just bashed open the cave. That also counts as a rock formation which drains the water. Even though that animation did look a little bit choppy. And these guys can't do anything. They're sitting tadpoles, I guess. So let's bash these. And the blues can take these. Right, let's get the yellows before they decide to work on this as well. Come on, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. They'll be going for the water. They'll be going for the water. We can't do that. We're going to have to forego this food, sadly. That sounds really unfair, but look what we got to deal with around here. It's a little bit ridiculous. Anyway, we need to take Oliver back so that we can at least... oh, hang on a minute. Pikmin are still going, aren't they? I knew the one Pikmin was going to die. I realised as soon as that happened. Good lord. Whatever. We got to mess about with our teams anyway, so we got to pretty much head back regardless. We got to remake our teams. It looks like a Jenga cube. But it's all like one set of tiles. So I guess we're going to be going into another cave today. Which is okay, because it makes more progress for me. We just opened the way to it, so... It's cool. Pikmin towards us. Okay. One Pikmin is still trying to catch up. Alright, here we go. Pluckety pluckety, derpity derpity. It's just the one Pikmin we need to take out there. So, what have we got so far? We've got 14 reds, 45 yellows. Right, okay. So let's put some yellows away. Let's see if we can get 20 of each colour, shall we? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I mean, there is a little thing that you can do when you do that, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. But for now, I do want... I feel like I want 25 yellows. I want about 30 blues. Because we're going into a watery area mostly, so I'm guessing water's going to be a thing. I'll have 25 reds. Alright, so what we got? No, why do you do that every time I'm about to press A for something else, game? Alright, so I've got 3 on me right now. I'll take 10 with me. No, screw that. You know what? I want Fighting Force that if I lose, I can at least... No, I don't. I'll take 8 with me. I'll take 8. Then, I'll take... 10 whites with me. I've got 2 spaces for something else. I guess I'll take more reds as fighting force. There we go. Okay. So, if we can get another treasure piece before the end of the day, that would be cool. I'm not going to be able to flower up there in time. Because if I can kill this guy, we get another ship piece. Treasure piece. I caught myself out on that one. Where are my purples? I'm trying to switch to my purples. They're my purples. Okay. I believe his bulb at the back is like his weak point. Right. Come back, come back, come back. I don't like where that's going. Yeah, wreck his face. Don't go in front of his mug. Don't go in front of his mug. I don't like that. Because that will happen. Alright, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. He's not going to die quick enough, is he? Oh, he might. He might, because he's too paralysed. And he's not dead yet. How much health does this guy have? Look how many Pikmin are on him. Return, return. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now he's dead. He must have eaten a couple more whites. Grab all this quickly. Yellows. No, I want yellows grabbing this, because it's a yellow pellet. Alright. I don't know what happened there, to be fair. Let me have a look here. I have 0 free, technically, so they're all still part of my team. So I have 21 red. No, wait, no. They don't count it as free. I feel like I lost a few whites, because... Wait, I didn't lose any purples, did I? No, I still got all 8 of my purples, because they're not working on anything. So, I did lose a couple of whites, I believe. I had about 10 whites on me. No? There's a white on that one, and there's a white on that one, and there's 8 with me. So, I didn't lose any whites. What did I lose? I have 21 reds, 20... Are those 2 dots? They look like 2 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I lose? I don't know what I lost. I feel like I lost something. I'll just take out more reds and then we'll bolt to the cave. And then we'll just deal with what we have, I guess. Just take a few more reds and then we'll go into the cave. Come on, guys. You gotta hurry up. Gotta be a little bit quick. If I can have a few more yellows working on that. Actually, no. Let's have blues working on it. So I could use a few more blues on this. They're not picking it up. I guess I have to max on that, so it's going to go to the reds, which is a shame, but I don't want to be wasting time. So we got a aquatic mine. Actually, I might be able to be quick because the timer hasn't actually started yet. Call back! Blues. Right, I want it for the... Oh, crap. Go! Leave the food. Leave the food. Leave the pellet. Getting into the cave. We'll make it. I swear we'll make it. Why is it that every time I want to get into a cave, it's literally at the end of the day? I might not make it. Oh, I'll make it. I'll make it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We make it once again on the 2-second mark. How do I keep doing this? I mean, the whole point is to like do as much as you can on ground, and then as long as you don't need to go into a cave to get more Pikmin, like I did on the very second day. No, was it second day? It was on the 3rd day, because we wasted time on land. We went into a cave that gave us whites, so we could have used those whites on the walls for the next day, because in that day all we did was open up the Perplexing Pool. But at the same time, we didn't have many whites to begin with. I guess you are expected to go into that cave multiple times to grind up a bit, but technically you don't have to do that. But I don't know, it's still working out well. But anyway, we're going into a new cave, the shower room. You need every kind of Pikmin for this. I mean, obviously purples can be left behind. They're just there for pure fighting force. They're essentially this game's version of your reds, because the reds in this game are to dodge fire most of the time, as well as to be the most expendable Pikmin for conversion. That's why I brought a lot of them with me as well, for that reason. So, we're in sub-level 1, and we're at 25 minutes. I guess we could start on the first floor of this quickly. Whoa. You just dropped down nowhere. You know what? If you're a pointless trap, I'm going to take you as food. Oh, wait, I can't. Ah! I am in base game. I am in base, and you are immediately trying to crush my Pikmin. I do not care for that. So we had a dummy trap, which is pretty much a free wally pole here. Or wog pole, whatever they're called. I think they're called wog poles now, I think of it. But then all of a sudden that happens, and I do not approve. And 2 more trap dead wog poles. What the hell? Hang on, guys. Yeah, well, you smash that egg first. Oh, purple potion. Oh, you know what? Let's go grab that quickly. Oh, for game, I know about purple potion. This is the same as the red, but it's in gelatinous form. The purple drop you see contains refined ultraviolet essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Use it on hostile creatures. Have you tried it yet? Well, technically we did, but we haven't had to try we had to redo that battle and I didn't use it, so I guess I haven't used it. In your freaking terms, game. Wait, Louis, grab everything. Alright. Alright, dismiss. This is a trap. Okay, that's not a trap. And there's nothing buried there either. Yeah, I know. I know that I may be dragging this episode on a little bit much now, because we would normally end the episode off at the beginning of a cave or whatnot, but... Oh, shit! I instinctively pressed left on the control pad, which zooms out the camera in this game, because in Pikmin 3, you can dodge roll, spoilers, but that's what I try to do. Blame the versus with me and Meryl on that one. That was instinctive, because he always likes to crush me with cherry boulders. Oh my god, and we've got all water enemies here! Yes! No! Dang it! I hoped that was going to crush him, but it didn't. Right, so I'll do that, and then I'll continuously dodge this guy. God, there's so many watery blowhogs here as well. You son of a bitch. Right, there's a treasure piece there. Can I go around through here? No, there's a wall there. A very thin wall, but there's still a wall. So let's avoid that. Look at all these fake traps here. Oh my god, water jet streams and everything. There's the exit. Okay, we need waters. We need waters and purples. Okay, here we go. Let's grab the waters first so we can take out these watery blowhogs before dealing with that Wollywog. Because we all know the Wollywog's going to be the bane of my existence. Just as it is with any Pikmin player. Right, kill all these guys because they're just going to get in the way and Pikmin are going to get confused on where to go to. We're going to pick them all up again in a minute anyway. Because why not? We want the extra points. There is one dungeon that I won't be able to do that in though. And we all know what it is if you've played this game before. You know what dungeon I'm talking about, but I'm dreading that. In fact, we're in the area for that dungeon, and I am not going to like it. I just hope that I don't have a Chugga Conroy where I say I hope that he's not going to appear, and then immediately afterwards he appears. To be fair, though, once I did the research, he was on the floor for that exact amount of time when he said it, so it was just convenient timing. He got wrecked. Okay, now it's just the Wollywog. It's the Wollywog. We can take everybody for this. Actually, no. If I'm going to take everybody, I'm going to take just these guys and these guys to take them out quicker. Because we don't need blues. For this guy in particular, we just need the blues for the rest of them. And I don't think traps like gates can reactivate. Kill, kill, kill. Yes. Okay, before he jumps. Okay, cool. Took him out without any problems. Let's go clear this floor out. It's like a ladle pan. Ladle? Don't know why that's a fun word to say, ladle. Alright, let's just do that. Grab all these guys. Oliver. Louis. There we go. Grab that. Grab all the food around here. I like how that stuff that only requires 1 Pikmin that is not that important, like these wog poles, they don't actually have like a number scale on top of them, even though 1 pellets do. It's kind of weird, but that's only because 1 Pikmin can pick it up anyway, so there's no point. Divine cooking tool. Yep, it's a deep pan with a bent handle that's been snapped off. Almost a year's salary, just as much as a bottle cap. Can't keep stressing that enough. I'm getting a numb bum right now. Did I grab everything? I feel like I grabbed all the treasure anyway, so we're going that front. So I'm just going to wait until... You know what? Let me just come over here. It's going to be faster if I do this. There we go. And with that, the first floor is clear of the shower room. I had to remember the name for a second there. So with that, guys, after clearing the first floor of this dungeon, so that we have less to do in the next episode, because we're up to 30 minutes right now, I'm going to end it here. So in the next episode, guys, we'll continue and finish off the whole of the shower room, and then we'll finish off the episode again. I don't know if, once again, we're going to finish with enough time to read all the treasures we're going to get in this episode. We might have to do it at the beginning of the episode afterwards, but we'll see. So, the next episode, we'll do just that. We've got poison generators and orange bulb orbs, which I do not like. See you guys then.